I didn't want to have to do this, man. I really didn't. Because this right here don't make no sense. All you hatelings that be in my comment section, this video right here is specifically for you guys, man. And y'all can't call me no hater, bro. Because the other day, when Paige Bueckers dropped that 44 points on the Sparks, I think it was, I made a video and gave her props. So don't get in my comment section telling me about no hating. But we gonna call it fair across the board. And I'm gonna show you guys what a lot of us and a lot of YouTubers been trying to tell y'all the difference between Paige Bueckers and Caitlin Clark. We already know Caitlin Clark get beat up. Paige do not get nearly as beat up as Caitlin Clark. But you guys got some explaining to do, man. Y'all got some explaining to do. I'm gonna need y'all to explain to me this stat sheet right here. Let's not even talk about the 95 to 60, bro, because from my recollection, I don't never remember Caitlin Clark getting blown out by that much. Now, maybe she did, maybe she didn't. I just don't remember. Maybe I got selective memory or something like that. I don't remember her never, ever getting blown out like that at all. I do not believe it. Now, we've been trying to tell y'all that she do not get guarded like Caitlin Clark. From day one, her opening day in the WNBA, she has been getting guarded like Detroit did the Michael Jordan, bro. That's how she get guarded, man. Fouling, hand check, face guarded, eye gouge, hip check, everything. She get all of the above. Paige Bueckers do not get that kind of treatment, bro. And when she do get a similar of that treatment right there, this is her stat sheet right here, bro. Look at this, man. Let's start from the right. She only had 11 points. 11 points. And most of those points came from right here, the free throw line. So you subtract 6 from 11, that leave you 5. So she had 5 points, bro, if she don't go to the free throw line. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. And another thing we be trying to tell y'all the difference between Paige Bueckers and CC. Let's say this is CC's stat line right here. Let's just say this is her stat line. You see this big 0 right here? You see this big 0 right here? 0 assists. She would at least have some assists on this stat sheet. She don't have none. And that's what I be trying to tell y'all. Caitlin Clark make everybody around her better. Everybody around her better. Flat out, bro. And she only had 2 rebounds, which is cool. But Caitlin Clark usually have about 5 or 6 of these too, man. 5 or 6 of these too. You only had 2 rebounds and a minus 17. Now, she only had 1 turnover. You know what I'm saying? 1 turnover right here. So that's good. We know Caitlin Clark got to work on her turnovers. I give you guys that. I ain't no hater, bro. I'm going to keep it all the way 100. Caitlin Clark and Paige Bueckers, they both can ball. Both of them are good ball players. But it is levels to this, man. It is levels to the WNBA, and Paige Bueckers ain't there yet. We're not going to talk about nothing off the court because that's a blowout. That's a wipeout. It don't even come close. We ain't going to talk about ratings. We ain't going to talk about views. We ain't going to talk about merchandise sales. None of that. I'm going to keep that for another video because you guys already know you have no stance there at all. But I want you guys to explain to me with this stat sheet. I am waiting. And I would love to hear what you guys gonna say in the comment section. And this right here, now that 44 points, that might have gave her Rookie of the Year. You know what I'm saying? Even though she probably don't deserve that shit, because Citron be over there, she been over there balling. You know what I'm saying? She probably don't deserve it, but they gonna give it to her because it was her Rookie of the Year to lose the day she stepped in the WNBA. Flat out, man. Now, the day that Seattle played them yesterday, they seen that 44 points that she dropped the night before, or a couple days before. They said, oh, no. Not today, not on our watch. And they proceeded to put belt to ass. Every time she got double teamed. Now, I'm going to be honest here. I did not watch the game. I went back and watched the highlights. And I seen everything I needed to see. When they guarded her and hand checked her and triple and double teamed her and all that, she produced this stat line right here. Right here, man. 11 points, man. And let me tell you guys something else that's funny that a lot of you guys don't want to hear. Shout out to Ag Nation because I seen his video and this is what he said and I didn't even think about it. CC has been hurt a majority of the whole season. The whole season, she been injured. Whether you guys think she injured or not, let's say that she didn't play. She haven't been on the court. Let's go that route because a lot of you guys feel like she not injured. So let's go that route. Do you know CC, I think, is 8-5? 8-5 this season. Some of these Angel Reese and Paige Bueckers, the players that you guys say better than her, they only got about 8 or 9 wins themselves, and they've been played damn near the whole season. This don't make no sense, bro. See, you guys with this right here has been exposed, man. Y'all have drastically been exposed, bro. I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. Paige Bueckers is a good player. By way, no shape or form is she even in the category of Caitlin Clark. And y'all need to cut this shit out, man. Because you guys are delusional, man. Delusional. You guys hate Caitlin Clark so much. You guys hate her so bad. Y'all willing to put anybody over her, man. And you guys better hope, you guys better pray she don't come back this season. Because if she come back this season, it's going to be buckets. And y'all already know that jumper is wet. I'm going to need y'all to stop hating, man. I'm going to need y'all to stop hating. Don't call me no hater, because I did a video giving Paige Bueckers her props. Giving her props. I gave her all her props, man. I talked about her turnaround jumper. I talked about her mid-range game. I talked about her three-point shooting. I talked about it all. So I don't want to hear no bullshit. Stop comparing these players to Caitlin Clark. You only make yourself look stupid, man. Look stupid. Now, do Paige Bueckers or Bueckers do things better than CC? I would agree with you on that, bro. I think her mid-range game is better than CC. I might even think she's a better off-the-ball player than CC. But all-around game, all-around talent, you guys is smoking that ooh-wee. And you need to cut it out, man. It's bad for your health. It's bad for your health. This don't make no sense. The very first game that I'm aware of that they hand-checked and played her like CC, man, she folded like a cheap tent, man. Folded like a cheap tent. They throw the ball to her. She studied trying to throw the ball away. She can't handle that pressure. The pressure that CC can handle, she can't handle it, man. Can't handle it, bro. Can't handle it. Don't nobody in the WNBA or even the NBA get guarded the way CC get guarded. And she handled all that pressure. You know what I'm saying? She have a few more turnovers. I would admit to that. See how I can keep it real? See how I can keep it real? But like I said, look at this stat sheet. CC would at least had something in this column right here. She'd have had at least an assist in this column right here. She got a big fat donut right here, bro. Because she do not make nobody around her better. You know what I'm saying? She a mercenary. You know what I'm saying? That's it. She's a scorer. That's it. I give her props for that. But as far as being an overall better talent than CC, man, you supposed to have something right here. You mean you couldn't get nobody a backdoor cut, easy path to a layup? You mean to tell me you couldn't pass the ball and everybody you pass the ball to missed their jumpers or missed their shot? You couldn't get nothing in this column right here. So if you don't have nothing in this column right here, basically you pointless on the court. If this right here is not in double digits or 20 or 30 or even 44 like you dropped the other day, you useless on the floor. And that leads to this right here, you getting mollywopped, getting dog walked all up on the court. And like I said, this ain't a Paige Bueckers or Bueckers hate video. This is a truth-telling video. This is a video that's going to get a lot of you guys out here exposed to talking this nonsense. First it was Angel Reese, now it's Paige Bueckers. Next y'all going to be talking about Juju. You know what I'm saying? Stop it, man. Why don't you just call a spade a spade? Shout out to Ben Daniels, bro, and keep it all the way 100. Keep it all the way funky. Paige and CC is not the same. There's levels to this. Y'all need to cut this shit out, man. Y'all need to cut this shit out. And I'm calling it down the line. When CC have bad games, I get on YouTube, I make a video saying this and that. So don't call me no hater. Paige Bueckers is not CC at all. At all. Flat out. Now they got people out here talking about her viewership and all this, bro. Notice, I didn't even get on that. I mentioned it, but I didn't go into details about that because we all know that's just a mollywop, and that's a blowout. I don't know what it is about CC that got her, like, all you guys hating on her, man. Y'all want her to do bad. Y'all want her to fail. She injured. She not injured. She faking. All this other stuff. Kelsey Mitchell better than hers. Kelsey Mitchell team. Y'all find all the stuff in the world to talk about her, man. You know what I mean? To talk about her. But CC gonna come back this season, like I said in my last video, and she gonna proceed to put belt to ass. And I'm gonna get right on here and tell you I told you so. But until the next video, y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe button, man, and jump in that comment section. Talk to me, I talk back. Haters, man. Peace.